Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. So it is Friday morning at 7:27 in the morning. So my partner and I are on our way to the airport. We're going to pick up my parents. So they're visiting for I think 9 days. We're going to run a couple of errands and then we're going to go down to Phillip Island. So we've booked an Airbnb. So excited. The Airbnb itself looks nice, but then when I looked at the address and kind of like the surrounding area around it, it didn't look that appealing, but it was like a 10-minute walk away from the beach. So that was kind of like my appeal, but I don't know, we'll see, because sometimes on Google Maps when you look at stuff, it's like taken from years ago, and you know, if it's a really newly developed area, sometimes, you know, it looks a little bit rough, but we'll see. So I'm really excited to see my parents. I haven't seen them in probably a year. Yeah, it's probably been a year. So yeah, we're going to the airport now, and hopefully they are there already, otherwise we're going to have to just drive around and wait for them. Hey guys, so my parents are now in the car. They don't want to be on the camera because my mum doesn't have any makeup, but I'm sure my dad doesn't mind. Hello. Cheers. So we're now here at the Airbnb, and I'm actually pretty happy that this is the nicer one, because there's like another apartment or another house over there, and I thought that was it. It looks a little bit rough, to be completely honest. But yeah, it's really pretty. I'll show you guys the room quickly before we unpack our stuff. This is the bedroom my partner and I are going to be staying in. So it's got one, I think this is a double-sized bed, and then there's like 2 bunk beds. So, you know, it's perfect for a family with little kids. And this is also another bedroom. And that's the back room view. It's actually quite pretty. So if you guys are interested in staying here, I'll leave a link down in the description box down below for you guys, so you guys can check out this Airbnb. Okay, so we're just going to just use the facilities first, then go find some food. We're really hungry because we haven't really had anything to eat. And there's also a pretty good barbecue out there. I'll show you guys. Alright, so this is the outside. There's like a little patio. So we've got the table, also got the little barbecue there. So I think we might do a barbecue maybe tomorrow. Like, we'll just probably check out the shops and then do some barbecuing. That was my mum. But the kitchen's pretty good. Papa, what do you think of the place? It's pretty? Pretty. Not bad. I thought it was going to be ugly.
Yeah, I know.
It's nice.
It's cute. Relaxing.
Pretty big fridge, and you've got like the stove, everything. I think they've got everything in here. Yeah, I've got, ooh, well supplied with cups and plates. What's in here? Oh, lots of glasses. We're good. We're good, girl. We're good. Got pots and pans in there. We're good, girl. We're good. Oh, look. There's a dog over there. Anyway, this Airbnb is really cute. I really like the decor. This Airbnb is so cute. This is the outside, and then there's a little puppy over there. I don't know if you guys can see him or her. Just watching us. See? So adorable. Hello. My fine. Ooh, that place is cool. So we're gonna check that place out. Cafe. So we're now seated, and my partner has introduced me to this really creepy guy. Like, it's real creepy. He's got eyes staring at you. You're a sicko. He's just staring. Stop poking you. Alright, we gave up, so we over-ordered. We didn't realize the portions were going to be this big. This is what we've managed to do. Yeah, I had like fried chicken and chips and a salad. I also ordered some wedges. I didn't realize that it had chips, so in hindsight, I probably didn't need this. Okay, so we've left the Cheeky Goose. I think it's called the Cheeky Goose. So good. Again, we didn't realize that we ordered so much. It's a good thing they gave us takeaway containers, so we put them in the takeaway containers, left it in the car, and then we're going to walk towards Coles. Normally we don't leave it in the car, but it's still quite cold here in Melbourne, as you can probably tell. And I'm actually quite glad I'm wearing this oversized hoodie. I don't know if I want to take Instagram photos later on the patio, just because the Airbnb is so pretty. So I might, we will see. So yeah, we're just going to go to Coles to grab a couple of things for breakfast. I think we're going to have some toast. The Airbnb has got coffee, so I think we just need milk and stuff for breakfast, really. That's my parents laughing. Hey, what is up guys? It's been a couple of hours and I've got the kettle on, so you guys can hear it, but it's really loud. So I'm just gonna make a hot chocolate for my partner, and oh my gosh, it's like so dead quiet and dark out here. I'll quickly show you guys pretty much the outside. It's just so dark. Honestly, it is that dark. Even with my own eyes now, it's pretty much, that's all the light you see. It is so dark. Besides like the lights in the garden and that house over there in the distance, and I think that's just like a normal light at the corner of the street. But yeah, it's just really quiet here. Hey guys, it's the next day and it pretty much rained all night. There was like severe weather warnings for the whole weekend, but it wasn't too bad. It was just like really wet, as you guys can see. So I don't really know what we're going to be doing today yet. I don't know if we're going to explore anything. It just depends if the weather holds. If it's just cloudy, that's fine. I think we'll go explore some of the beaches, but otherwise we're just going to probably drive around. My dad's making breakfast at the moment. He's over there in the kitchen. Gonna have bacon and eggs. Yummy. I do want to go by the beach. You guys know me, love the water. And I really want to check out the Water Boy Cafe because some of you guys have recommended that I check that out. So if we have time, we'll do it today, if not tomorrow, before we head back to Melbourne. Alright, so Dad's made breakfast. So we've got eggs, we've got some bacon, we've got an omelette, and now we're just gonna make some coffee. Alright guys, so we've had breakfast. I'm just in the toilet now. I'm just gonna freshen up. Go put some dry shampoo because my hair is so greasy.
Where do we go when everything feels like it just stays?
Alright, so we're getting dressed, and I just want to show you guys some of the decor in this room. It's actually pretty cute. So they've got an interesting selection of books, and they've also got these old cars. I think these are actual toys from back in the day. If not, they're really cool replicas. Herbie, that's my dad singing, sorry. Yeah, I just thought these were cool, and there's another one in the kitchen I'll show you guys in a bit. Okay, so it's been a couple of hours and we're getting ready to finally go out. I think we're going to go to the Water Boy Cafe first, and then go check out the beaches. I can feel a slight drizzle, but it's not bad. I don't know if you guys can see now. It's now gotten really cloudy, but you can still see some of the blue sky peeking through still. Anyway, I'm going to check out the Water Boy Cafe, and then who knows what else we'll be doing. We've also got the drone just in case we can fly it. Oh, the view. Oh my gosh, the view here is so pretty. Highly recommend Phillip Island. Alright, so I've got...
Camera, take two.
Alright, so we've just parked the car. And my mum and dad are just behind me. My mum's just trying to get ready because she wants to look presentable for camera. So she's just picked up her really nice sunnies. So like I was trying to convince her yesterday to come on camera, and she's like, no, I'm not. I don't want to be on camera. Okay, now she's ready.
Hello.
So that's my mum, that's my dad. You guys have seen them in the videos before.
Lani said he wants me to say hi Lani, hi Kyla, and hi Kurt. That's what Lani said.
Okay, so they wanted a shout out, so there you go. Waterboy Cafe was amazing. Loved the food. I had a pulled pork kimchi burger. Now we've just driven down a bit. So the Waterboy Cafe is just up that way. We've driven down a bit, parked the car just here, and we're going to go down there. There's a little pier, and we're just going to explore. We're going to take the umbrella as well because I don't know if you guys can see. It's still cloudy. It's raining and then it stops. It's raining and then it stops. It's really cold. We're going back in the car. Cool, so it's dinner time and my dad has made some pork adobo and we've got some vegetables and we've got some rice, so we've got brown rice to go with that. Guys, it's the morning. We're gonna head off to Melbourne in a couple of hours. Dad's just making breakfast in the kitchen, and I don't really know what else we're going to be doing. I know that my parents need to go to the supermarket, so when they go back to their accommodation they can have food and everything, but I'm thinking we'll have maybe takeaway dinner back at our place. Not sure yet, but yeah, I'll show you guys the stuff we got up to today. And we are back in Melbourne. So my parents have gone out for a walk. They wanted to pretty much walk from where my apartment is to the city, and honestly I think it's like a 30 to 40 minute walk, to be honest. Depending if my parents are going to really take their time, it's probably going to take them an hour, which is fine. It's only 2:41 in the afternoon. We haven't had lunch, but we're not really hungry. We had a pretty big breakfast and we had it pretty late as well, so I think the plan is we're just gonna have like an early dinner. Yeah, probably like, I don't know, like 4 or 5. We're feeling maybe Japanese food because my parents want some Asian food. They want rice. My partner and I are definitely feeling maybe some ramen, maybe some gyoza. So we'll see. Maybe we will just order in. I think that's easier than driving around finding a place, because I think, you know, we've done a lot of traveling in the last few days, so I think, you know, I think we're over like just driving.